my direction was you will not look back for orders. Your reaction at the local level will take place and you will inform me after that. Now what happened because of that? Because my Ghatak platoons, my special forces were carrying out recce all along the LC. It created an automatic caution across. Combined with us carrying out arty fire, direct fire. One of the COs on the LC, I told him, well, when they come to meet you on the LC, a small flag meeting, you are the ones putting on helmets in BPJ while they are in normal caps. It should be the other way around. And sure enough, after 8 months, he sent me
Dar ka mahal.
After 8 months, he sent me a photograph where the Pakis were with BPJ and helmets and our people were in hats.
अब ये बताइए sir, what is a Ghatak platoon?
Yeah.
It sounds very sexy term. I must say.
And Ghataks and SF, sir, how do they operate?
Yes.
What were they wrecking for? What were they looking for, which you talked about?
Now, special forces which are there, they quite a bit previously we would use them inside the valley to carry out surgical operations. They are troops who are better trained, they are better armed, and they, as a team, they carry out very good operations. And for many years, they were carrying out operations inside, anti-terrorist operations. But some time back, and it was much before my tenure, during General Hooda's time, that the recce's for strategic targets across started taking place. So the SF today was now focusing on targets across the line of control, if and when required. Now that is at the level of corps and command. But at the level of the battalion commander, his special forces are the Ghatak Platoon. It is the best 20 to 30 men, well trained, highly motivated, who are able to carry out operations of equal grade like this. This is special forces. Their caliber, their motivation, and even today their weapons are of a category that they can carry out small, surgical, and effective operations. And this is, each battalion has it. Even on the LC, at sometimes battalions create 2 of these units. Now, way back, they were called commandos. It was called a commando platoon of infantry battalion. This name Ghatak was given by late General Joshi. And he said they should be called differently and they should be called Ghataks, and that is how this. And Ghatak is one who
inflicts casualty. So what is the mental makeup of somebody who works in a Ghatak platoon? Like when you meet a person who's from that group, what is the mental makeup of that person? He knows that he may not come back from an operation, from a task given to him. He may not come back alive.
They are the gladiators of a CO. They are pampered. They are even allowed to put in a special dress. They are only focusing. They are the lead boys. At many times people say no, it's only creating a few experts and the whole battalion or the whole regiment should be equally good. But to have such a team motivates many others to reach that level of caliber, military capability, and all that. And of course, the cost is that if required, they are the first ones who will give their life. But that apart, it is not in an infantry battalion. I would expect everyone to be a Ghatak. The incident happened in Uri, where there was an attack on a new battalion which was coming in, and we lost a large number of troops. Of course, we reacted to it, and that was the first time the Indian Army went across the line of control, and we sent a message to Pakistan.
So, did you at any point of time send men across, which if you can't say, I well understand, but when you send men on these tasks and you know that they may not come back, what does it feel?
This is one of the most, for a senior commander, and especially when you're a CO, you are much closer, but when you're a corps commander, maybe you are at a distance. But every man, and if at all he goes the harm way, if he goes for a risk, you have sleepless nights. It is like your own son, your own child going across. So this is one of the most difficult thing for any commander.